September baseball means every pitch matters, every swing could tip the balance, and every inning is a test of nerves. As the regular season winds down, the pressure mounts with every out, and the margin for error shrinks to almost nothing. The air is thick with anticipation, and the stakes are higher than ever. Tonight, under the bright lights and roaring crowds, two American League powerhouses collide, the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. These aren't just teams, they're institutions, each with a legacy built on decades of triumphs, heartbreaks, and unforgettable moments. This isn't just another series. It's a rivalry forged in the crucible of October baseball, built on years of postseason heartbreak for the Yankees. Time and again, Houston has been the roadblock, the team that's dashed New York's World Series dreams, leaving fans in the Bronx with bitter memories and a burning desire for revenge. For New York, every game against Houston is more than just a contest. It's a shot at redemption, a chance to rewrite the narrative and prove they can overcome their most persistent nemesis. The players feel the weight of history on their shoulders, and the fans demand nothing less than victory. For the Astros, it's a chance to remind the league who's boss, to reinforce their reputation as the team that rises when the lights are brightest. Houston thrives on the big stage, and they know that beating the Yankees is about more than just standings. It's about legacy. The Yankees are clinging to a wild-card spot, their postseason hopes hanging in the balance with every game. The pressure is immense, and every win or loss could be the difference between October glory and an early exit. Meanwhile, the Astros are locked in a fierce battle to hold off the surging Mariners for the AL West crown. Every inning, every pitch could decide who claims the division and who faces a tougher road in the playoffs. The stakes are sky-high, transforming this regular season matchup into a playoff-caliber showdown. Every play is magnified, every mistake costly, and every moment could become a highlight or a heartbreak for years to come. The energy in Houston is electric, with fans packing Minute Maid Park and millions more watching across the country. Tonight's nationally televised opener promises drama, star power, and the next chapter in a bitter feud that has come to define modern baseball. As the teams take the field, the outcome could shape the entire American League playoff picture. In a rivalry where every game feels like a battle for baseball's soul, one thing is certain. Tonight, history is waiting to be written. Tonight's spotlight is on two elite lefties, Max Fried for the Yankees and Framber Valdez for the Astros. Fried, acquired after Garrett Cole's injury, has been dominant, 14-5 with a 3.06 ERA, anchoring New York's rotation. Valdez, usually Houston's workhorse, has struggled with consistency, but still boasts a 12-7 record and a 3.18 ERA. Fried enters on a hot streak, pitching like a Cy Young contender, while Valdez looks to prove his last win wasn't a fluke. This duel is a chess match, power versus precision, with both teams' playoff hopes hanging in the balance. The first few innings will reveal which ace is ready for the moment. Will Fried's dominance continue, or will Valdez rediscover his form at home? This pitching battle sets the tone for the entire series. Losing Garrett Cole, the Yankees' perennial ace and clubhouse leader, could have spelled disaster for New York's season. Cole's presence on the mound has always been a source of confidence for the team, and his absence left a gaping hole in both the rotation and the team's morale. Many fans and analysts wondered if the Yankees could recover, or if their playoff hopes would fade away before the summer even heated up. But in the midst of uncertainty, Max Fried has emerged as the unexpected hero, stepping up to fill the void and quickly establishing himself as the new ace of the staff. Fried, who arrived in New York with high expectations, has not only met them but exceeded them, bringing a calm intensity and a competitive edge every time he takes the mound. With a 14-5 record and a 3.06 ERA, Fried's been the backbone of New York's playoff push. His consistency has anchored the rotation, giving the Yankees a chance to win every 5 days. Teammates have praised his work ethic and leadership, noting how he's embraced the pressure of pitching in the Bronx. His recent outings have been nothing short of masterful. Mixing a devastating curveball with pinpoint fastballs, he's kept hitters guessing and off balance. Fried's ability to change speeds and locate his pitches has made him a nightmare for opposing lineups, and his poise on the mound is evident in every high-stakes situation. Fried's athleticism and fielding add another layer to his game, turning potential hits into outs and stifling rallies before they can start. His quick reflexes and smooth glove work have saved countless runs, and his presence on the mound gives the infielders confidence to play aggressively. He thrives in big moments, never shying away from the spotlight. Tonight's start in Houston is as big as it gets. A packed stadium, playoff implications on the line, and the eyes of the baseball world watching. Fried's calm demeanor and fierce competitiveness make him the perfect pitcher for this stage. A dominant performance tonight would not only boost the Yankees' playoff odds, but send a message to their postseason nemesis. The team rallies around Fried's energy, and his success on the mound has become a catalyst for the entire clubhouse. Fried is on the verge of joining the AL's 15-game winners, a testament to his impact and consistency throughout the season. Each start brings him closer to cementing his place among the league's elite pitchers. The Yankees need their ace to deliver now more than ever, and with Fried's confidence and determination, he looks more than ready for the challenge ahead. All eyes are on him as he takes the mound, ready to write the next chapter in the Yankees' storied season. Framber Valdez takes the mound for Houston, armed with his signature sinker and a 3.18 ERA. When he's on, Valdez is a ground ball machine, but recent inconsistency has raised questions. After snapping a winless streak, he faces a patient Yankees lineup eager to test his control. The key: command the lower zone and keep the ball on the ground. Mistakes up in the zone could be costly. Valdez's performance tonight is crucial for Houston's division hopes and his own postseason confidence. A strong outing would re-establish him as a co-ace and steady the Astros' rotation. Under the national spotlight, Valdez has a chance to prove he's ready for October. The American League playoff race is a pressure cooker, and this series could tip the scales. The Yankees are fighting to hold on to a wild-card spot, with the Red Sox in hot pursuit. Every game is must-win territory. One slip could cost them October. The Astros lead the AL West, but the Mariners are closing in, making every win vital. Both teams are desperate. New York for survival, Houston for division security. A Yankee sweep could solidify their playoff spot. An Astros sweep could all but clinch the West. The outcome will ripple across the league, shaping the postseason landscape. Every run, hit, and out matters more than ever. Oddsmakers have the Yankees as slight road favorites, thanks to Fried's dominance and Valdez's recent struggles. The Astros, rare home underdogs, offer value for those betting on a bounce-back. Advanced models like Sportsline see this as nearly a coin flip. Houston wins 49% of simulations. The run line favors a close game, with Houston covering +1. 5 2/3 of simulations expect a tight, low-scoring duel between two top arms. The total is set at 8 runs with a slight edge to the over, suggesting late offense or bullpen drama. Bettors face a classic dilemma: trust the hot hand or the home team's pedigree. One run could decide the outcome. And the bets. Tonight's odds reflect just how evenly matched these teams are. The player prop market adds another layer of intrigue to every game, especially when it comes to the starting pitchers. Instead of just focusing on which team will win, fans and bettors can zero in on individual performances, making every pitch and every at-bat feel even more significant. It's a way to experience the game on a deeper level, where the spotlight shifts from the scoreboard to the players themselves. Tonight, both Max Fried and Framber Valdez have their strikeout line set at 5.5, a number that reflects not only their ability to rack up strikeouts, but also the patience and discipline of the lineups they're facing. These lines are carefully set by odds makers, taking into account recent trends, matchups, and even ballpark factors. The Sportsline model is especially bullish on Fried tonight, projecting that he'll go over his strikeout total. Fried has been in dominant form lately, mixing his fastball and curve with precision, and the plus-money odds make this prop even more enticing for value-seeking bettors. If he's able to command the zone early, he could rack up strikeouts in bunches. On the offensive side, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands out as a dynamic prop target. Whether you're looking at total bases, a home run, or even a stolen base, Chisholm's speed and power make him a threat every time he steps to the plate. He's the kind of player who can change the game and your bet with a single swing or a burst of speed on the base paths. Trent Grisham is another intriguing option, especially with his left-handed power. If Valdez struggles with his command or leaves a pitch over the plate, Grisham has the ability to take advantage and send one deep. His recent form suggests he's seeing the ball well, making him a potential difference-maker in the prop market. For Houston, Yainer Diaz is a sneaky pick for an RBI prop. He's shown a knack for coming through in clutch situations, often delivering key hits with runners in scoring position. If the Astros can get men on base ahead of him, Diaz could easily cash in for those who back him in the prop market. These player bets let fans invest in individual performances, not just the final score. It's a way to stay engaged with every pitch, every swing, and every defensive play, knowing that a single moment could turn your wager into a winner. The excitement builds with each at-bat, making the viewing experience even more immersive. Strikeouts, home runs, and RBIs aren't just stats. They're potential game changers for both the teams and the bettors. A big strikeout in a key spot, a clutch home run, or a timely RBI can swing the outcome of the game and the fortunes of those who place their bets on these props. The prop market ensures that every pitch and every at-bat carries extra weight, turning even the smallest moments into high-stakes drama. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just looking to add some excitement to the game, player props and strikeout specials make every inning matter. Beyond the aces, several stars could decide this game. For the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. brings power and speed, while Trent Grisham's home run threat looms large. Jose Caballero's 41 stolen bases make him a constant disruption on the base paths. For Houston, Yainer Diaz has emerged as a clutch run producer in the heart of the order. The Astros veterans, Altuve and Bregman, always threaten, but Diaz's bat could be the difference tonight. Each of these players can change the game with one swing or one dash. In a tight contest, a single big play from any of them could tip the balance. Watch for these X factors as the drama unfolds. Tonight's result will echo far beyond the final out. For the Yankees, a win boosts their wildcard hopes and proves they can conquer Houston on the road. A loss tightens the race and fuels doubts about their October chances. For the Astros, a victory strengthens their grip on the AL West and calms concerns about Valdez's form. A defeat opens the door for the Mariners and exposes potential vulnerabilities. This game is about more than standings. It's about momentum, confidence, and postseason positioning. The winner gains not just an edge in the race, but a psychological advantage as October looms.